Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhasa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhasa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhasa. Jara. Jara.
It should be
Patichana
Jana.
Yes. There are two kinds of jara here. Pagada, Patichana. Pagada jara, a rupa dhamma, a materiality. Jaras are evidence. Jaras are clear or visible or discernible. But a arupa dhamma, arupa dhamme supana, katu, arupa dhamme supana. That is sasa vikarasa adasana to. Adasana be not because of not seeing adasana, because of not seeing. That is as a like before, vikarasa, a change, such kind of change, a arupa dhammesu, a arupa dhamma, jara is not to be seen, such kind of change. That's why it is called Patichana jara. That is sasa referred to kadadisu kadadi bhavadasana to, referred to that, you see, that is sasa vikarasa, the change of. But the rupa dhamma, we see the change, there we know that is jara. So where our teeth broken, where our skin wrinkle, so where our skin become black, where our body become the weak, we know everything is the visible. So it's the rupa dhamma, arupa dhamma. Such kind of thing cannot be seen. Such kind of thing are not visible. That's why it is called Patichana Jaranama. Tata yoha. Tata yo ya, yo aya. Sandi. Sandi yo aya. We are all chained into all chained into wa. See? All chained into wa. I chained into a. Then you combine the word. Then you get your yang. So tata your yang, your aya kandadi bawo. Have to relate to kandadi bawo. So your aya kandadi bawo. Kanda, the broken, etc. The density, it is visible. The state of broken, etc. is visible. So dadisana dandadina, dadisana dandadina, such broken. Such broken of the Tadisa here, such Kandadi Bawo, referred to Kandadi Bawo. The such broken Dandadina, the T, etc. Such broken T, etc. Suvinyayata, easy to know, easy to see, or easy to understand. One no yewa. Chakuna deswa manodware jetedwa, one no yewa, just the color, So Dadisana Dandadina Sunyada Onoyewa. It is just the color because so easy recognizing easy recognizing of the tea or the broken tea, etc. Tajakuna this one after see the color with the eye. Then here referring to the color wana. Tajakuna this one having seen or after see it with the eye. Manodwara jaded wa thicken a manodwara. In the mind of how ime dada jaraya pahada. These teeth, these two ime dada, these two are affected by jara. One thing, these two are affected by jara. Pahada means strike or hit, but here affected. Say affected. Ime dada jaraya pahada. They are affected by jaraya, jara janadi. So thicken after see it with the eye, after see the color with the eye. So the color of tea also always change. So when you were young, baby, your tea, the tea grows. So the tea may be very white, but no more white now. With the tea here, the color of the tea, we will see the color of the teeth. So we know that with our mind, this tea is affected by jara. So jara janadi, jara is known. So how here? Udaga thane badani, kosika dini olokidwa. Udaga thana, where there is water, the place of the water, Udagatana, where there is water. Badani tie something there. What? Go sangani. Go sanga, go kong, sanga me horn. The horn or the kong, etc. Something the horn or the kong, etc. here. But in some places they use the kong's horn, the horns of the kong as a mark, as a sign. But in some places they may use another things. Which is visible, like a claws. They may use the claws. They may use the plaque. They may use anything there. The badani kosagadini adi anything. Maybe the red cloth or the white cloth, the yellow cloth, which is visible, which is distinct. So they tie at the top of the trees there. But under the foot of the tree, there is water. But we do not know what the water is. So the people, they know the water there. They made the sign there. They tie the horn at the top of the tree. Where the people see the horn, they know there is water. That is the sign where there is water. Olokidwa, by looking at the sign, Hita udakasa atibawajanadi, below the tree, the presence of the water is known. Below the tree, the water is the presence of the water. The people knows the presence of the water. So maybe different places, different sign. Sometimes you make the mark for the trees. So everyone knows that sign, everyone knows that mark. Because maybe they are talking each other, or all the people around there, or the whole country, maybe also the whole country, where something is put, where some kind of sign is put there. So other there is water. Understood. Whoever see that, so they understand, oh, there is water at the foot of the trees. So they don't go to another place because the water is very difficult to get water at the time. That's why they make a sign. The old people make a sign. When they see the sign, they know, oh, there is the water under the tree. So in the desert also the same. Or it say, or if they put something there, like a plaque. They make a pole, they make a plaque there. So when you see the plaque, oh, the water is there, you know the water by seeing the sign. Yeah, Ati Bhawajanana, we are just one knows the presence of the water under the tree by looking at the sign. Una here. So if we do not see the sign, we do not know there is water. So the sign like a Jara. Now the sign here the sign. We talking at the Rupa Dhamma, where we see the sign, we know there's Jara, because Jara cannot be seen with our eyes. Not Jara Chakuvinya Hodi cannot be recognized by our eye. So when we see these signs, we know he is old, he is getting old, he is going to get old. We know that. Una again, that is the Padicana Jara. You see, Padicana Jara. Padicana, Suvinyata, not Padicana here, Pagata Jara.
This is another two kinds. They didn't mention the Patichana Jara.
Here the Pagata is Patichana, explanation of the Pagata Jara. Because here, Rupa, about the Rupa, when our teeth is broken, we know that is Jara. Suvinyata here, Suvinyata Vanayewa. So this refers to the Jara, the Pagata Jara, not Parichana Jara. Not Parichana Jara. Not Parichana Jara, yes. Again here, Puna again, Awiji, Sawiji. Puna, yeah. Sawiji, Awiji. There are two kinds of Jara, Sawiji Jara, Awiji Jara. Wiji in temple, the Sawiji, Awiji with no a temple, Sawiji with a temple. The a temple here. Okay, let's see. It won't be Ayajara Duita Hodi Jara also is to pour. That is Sawiji a Awiji. Tata Mani Kanaka Rajada Pawala Chanda Surya Dina Mani Diamond the gem Kanaka Kanaka what gold Kanaka gold, yeah. Rajada the silver Pawala coral Chanda the sun, Surya, the moon, etc. All these. Then Madadasaka Disu Panina Wiya. Madadasaka. So we say Madadasaka, Kedadasaka. From 1 to 10 years. The baby from 1 to 10 years, that age also is called Madadasaka. Then from 10 to 20 is called Kedadasaka. Mandat means delicate. Keda means the funny. How do you say? Mandat Daska Keda Daska Adisu Panina. Here is the living beings. Panina, Pana, living beings. Either living beings, Madadaska, etc. Jara here, one, the Madadaska, the Mani Kanaka, Rajada, Pawala, Chanda Surya Dina, Jarawiya, here referred to the inanimate thing. Madadaska, Disu Paninawiya, referred to animate things. So Popa Pala Palawa Disu, Popa, the flowers, fruit, Palawa, the bud. So Popa Plu Palawa Disu Apani Nawiya, Apani, the inanimate things. The Popa, the Pala, the Palawa, the bud, the Apani Nawiya, like the inanimate things. Adara. So from time to time here, from one time to another time. Adara from one time to another time. Wana wisesa dini. The color, etc. Do pinyata jara awuji jara. Do pinyata difficult to understand, difficult to perceive, difficult to know. That jara is called awuji jara. So here mani, like a gem. So the beginning and the end, the beginning of the gem, the diamond, the end of the diamond. But the eternal of these two, it is not clear. So the always change, actually mani also always change because that is rupa. All nama rupa are always changing. But here mani also change its nature. See, every day change. The kalapa, you see, always change there. But we do not see. Kanaka, the gold also always change there, we do not see. Rajada, the silver, always change. Pawala, the coral also always change. Chanda Surya, all these are also always change. That means all the rupas are always change. But it is not clear, it is not easy to know, to see they are changing. In the case of inanimate things. In the case of animate things, Madadaska Disu Paninawiya. So Madadaska from 1 year to 10 years. Now the Madadaska, then from 10 to 20. So we Madadaska awiji. Madadaska. No. Dupinyata. 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 So that's not the clearest, it's a so from 10 to 20 the example of 10 to 20. So it's not very clear. Awiji. Awiji here, no example. Popa pala palawa. Popa palawa. The flowers. The flower also change its color. Change its color, but before between the color is changed, it's not easy to know. For example, when the flower is blooming, then when it fading, between the blooming and the fading, so it's not clear. It means the fruit also, you know, when you see the fruit, so the color of the fruit, within 2 days, 1 day, 2 days, sometimes you do not know, but it changed the color. The color change, you see, Gradually it changed, but we do not know. Palawa, the bud of the tree also changed, but we do not know. From the beginning up to it change, we do not know. We do not see clear. So here that is called Avijji Jara. Avijji Jara. So the flowers in the morning, one color, afternoon another color. But before when it does not get the sun, what color? When it get the sun, it change the color. The color is changed, but we do not know, even though the color is changed, we do not know the between before it changed, we do not know. But it changed. You see, it changed gradually, it changed the color, but we do not know. That's not clear. That is called, it is said, Adara Wuna Wisesa Dina Dubinyata. Is the temple or the changing of the color, it is not clear. It is difficult to understand or to know. That's why it is called Avijji Jara. Niradara Jara. Niradara Jara. It is also called Niradara Jara. Niradara. From time to another. From one time to another time. From one time to another time. And it is not clear. It is difficult to know. See, difficult to know. Like a jam from the beginning up to it destroyed. So with between the temper between these two states, so the color change we do not know. We do not know. For example, from the sun rise to the sunset, in the temple, you see between the sunrise and the sunset. So the color change, although change there, but we do not see clearly. But where the color, the sunset, we know the color change. The color already changed there, but it's not clear. That is the simile given here, Avijji Jara. Tato Anyesu, Tato Anyesu, apapro, the opposite. Yata what desu, opposite. Adradara, Wona Wisesadina, Sunyada Jara, Savijji Jara. Easy to hear Savijji Avijji. Adradara Dupinyata, Adradara Suvinyata. Two kinds here, two kinds. Adradara Dupinyata, Adradara Supinyata. If it is easy to understand, it is called Savijji Jara. From one time to another, between this, if it is clear, or if it is easy to recognize, it is called Savijji. If it is not easy to recognize, it is called Avijji. Savijji, Avijji. So, not very clear, no? Not very clear. So, Savijji Jara, can you give any example for Savijji Jara? Can you give any, can you explain? For Savijji Jara. Savijji Jara, Avijji Jara. So the example, give it here. Give it here is different example. So two example here. Mani Kanaka Rajada Pawala Chanda Surya Dina. For that do we nya. But the Mandadasaka, like a Mandadasaka, that is Suvinya. Mandadasaka. Yes, Mandadasaka, Epopa Pala Palawa, these are Suvinya actually. Suvinya. So protein to 20 between that. You know, pro 1 year to 10 years, the color of the baby, April 10 to 20, the color of the adult. That's quite different. So we can know pro 20 to 70, for example. So quite different. We can know that. That's why it is Saviji. So pro 1 to 10, not very clear. Pro 10 to 20, that's clear already. See, Suvinyaya, Duvinyaya, the example given here, not much different. But Mani, like a Mani, Kanaka, Rajada, Pawala, Chanda, Surya, they are the change of the color of those are not to be no difficultly. But with the flowers, when we see the flower in the morning, one color, in afternoon, it change another color. So that's clear. That's kind of the flower is called Saviji, we say. So when it does not touch with the sun, it has one color. When it touches with the sun, it changes another color. In that case, it is easy to understand. Suvinya. But here we have to know Suvinya, Duvinya. If difficult to understand, that is Aviji. If easy to understand, that is Saviji. That is the main part here, Saviji, Aviji. Okay, Tata Saviji Jara, related to Saviji Jara. Upadenaka, Anupadenaka wasena. A relation to Upadenaka, Anupadenaka. Upadenaka referred to the living beings. Anupadenaka referred to inanimate things. So the related to Upadenaka, Anupadenaka. Savijijara is thus show, yeah, Piṭaka. Daharakumarakana. Daharakumaraka. The young baby, the young boy. Patama mewa in the beginning. Kira dada nama, kira dada make tea, the kira make dada tea. That means where they are taking the milk from their mother, the tea is there. Kira dada nama, odhadi grow. So the tea grow while he is taking the milk. Not the tira, but those teeth are not lasting, are not firm. Those teeth are not firm. Tira here, lasting or firm. Those teeth are not lasting because they will be broken. They will be broken. Or they are not firm, they can't be broken. Tesupana patitesu, patita means fall down. With the teeth, tesu, the teeth fall down. When the teeth are falling down, Puna again, dada uttahati, again, uttahati grow. Puna uttahati grow again, dada, the teeth. After the male teeth falling down, the teeth grow again there. So they're clear. Te patama mewa seta hodi, those teeth in the beginning, they are white. Patama mewa in the beginning. Seta white. Jarawatena pana Pahadakale, when it is the blood by the Jarawin. Yeah, where it is blown by Jaraway, where it is affected by Jaraway. Jaraway here the wind. Jarawada. The wind is say Jara here. But what kind of way we cannot see with our eyes. The wind, Pahadakale, where it is affected, Kalaka Hundi, so the tea change the color. Kalaka here black. Actually, our teeth not black, but turn to now pro white to another color. Even though it is not black, it's black. You see, not white, not white anymore. Kalaka hodi kisa pana patama mewa tapapi. Kisa our hair. Patama mewa. In the beginning, it is red. The kalakapi here. Kalakapi Jarawatena Pada Kali Kalaka. We have to connect with the Jarawatena Pada Kali Kalaka. So in the beginning it is red. Later it turned to black. Or for us, in the beginning is black. Then it turned to white. Something like that, you know, because the white color is different according to the different country. So like the Western country, their hair in the beginning, you see, is gray, not white, not red, not black, not red, or some are red. So they have different color, but those color change. Our hair also changed. When we were young, the color not very black when we were young. So turn to pink or maybe a little bit red, not black. Maseda Jarawatena Pana Pahana Kale Seda Hondi. Now where it is affected by Jara. Now the white turn to the hair turn to white. So that's clear. Chui means the scale. Actually, it's the scale, the meat, chui. Sa lohita here not blood. Lohita here red. Sa lohitika hodi. The scale is has red color. Sa lohitika red color. Uttandana, where they are grow, or where they grow. Odhadana, the one who has white skin. Odhadana, the people who have white skin. Odhada bawo, panyayadi. Odhada bawo, panyayadi. Panyayadi clear, evident. This state of the white is evident. Odhadana, odhada bawo. Kalagana, kalaga bawo. What does it mean? Here, the scale. In the beginning, as a baby, the scale is red. But when he grew, then the white, the people who has white skin, the skin turned to white. The people who have black skin, the skin turned to black. So in the beginning, when the baby is delivered, the color of the skin of the baby may be red because it's very delicate, you know, very delicate, very tender, very tender. That's why the skin, the skin is red. But when they are grown up, their skin change. Our skin, like a Chinese, their skin is white. So when they are grown up, their skin, when they are grow year after year, then their skin become white. The black people, when they are baby, their skin may be red, but when they grow, their skin turn to black. That is the meaning. Jarawatena pana bhada kali walenganadi. Jarawatena bhada kali. Jarawata, wata, jarawata. The wind, the air, here was so-called Jara. Maybe Jarawata here, this wind made to be old, to be getting old. Jarawatena Bhata Kali, where it is affected by Jara, Walayin Ganadi. The skin become wrinkled, because of this Jarawada. The skin become wrinkled. Because of Jarawada, the skin, the Jarawada, the skin become wrinkled, yes. Sabhabi Sasa referring to the crop. All the crops. Sasa, Sabhabi Sasa. Sorry. Sorry. Sabhabi Sasa, all the crops. Piṭaka sita, I don't know this one. Piṭaka, where it is growing. Where it is growing.
Piṭaka, I think it maybe refers the old age.
Pita means you growing.
Wapita means like, oh, okay.
Wapita, wapati grows.
Yeah.
Where it is growth. Sita hodi, they are white. I don't know what kind of crops. Pajanila, then the color turn to nila, brown. In the beginning is white. They turn to brown. Jarawatena Bhata Kali, with the Jara affected by Jara. Paduka become like a golden color. The crops become golden color, or the crop because the yellow color. The color change. Where you are growing is white. Then after some time, it turned to brown. Then after some time, it turned to yellow. Abhidhamma, that is the bird, angura, the bird or the mango. Abhidhamma Tipido, what did he? The mango, the mango. The bird, the way the leaf is very young, so the color is like a red. But where the leaf mature, it turn to green. So we can give the example also. He said, "Apa depend what the is suitable to show with the leaf or the mango. So with the mango leaf, the bird coming out, you can see that it's red. Then it change it turn into the green color. That is Sawiji, Awiji. Sawiji. Knowable, perceivable, visible, or discernible. So all these, where you see these things, where you see the change of these things, you know that is old. That's getting old. Sawiji. So upadenaka, anupadenaka. Sawiji jara. Ayawajiri jara. So ayawadi ara ayajara namakati. This jara is said, is explained. Sapanesa, sapana isa, sa isa, the jara. Khanda Piṭaka lakana, khanda the aggregate, Piṭaka ripening. So ripening of the aggregate. It has the characteristic of ripening of the aggregate. By seeing the chain of the aggregate, we can understand it is jara. That is the sign of the jara. The repentance of the aggregate is the sign of the Jara. Maranupanayana rasa marana upanayana. Leaded to the death, the leader to the death. Now, a function is to lead the beings to the death. Marana, upanayana. Yopana vinasa pajupatthana. It appears is the knowledge of the yogi there. Destruction. This Jara destroy the youth. So destroy the youth. So it is appear in your mind. Oh, this Jara destroy the youth. How to say? The youth age. So before 20 years and now it's very different. You know, when you are young, you are beautiful, you are handsome. The young around, you see, 20, around 60 or 80, this age, all the young look nice, you know, but after when they get over 30 or 40, 50, they do not look nice like before. Yopana vinasa. So it appears in our mind, wow, this Jara destroy our age, destroy our youth. No, it takes our youth. Now we are no more young, we are getting old. So you know that one. Jaraya dukkha do vidita bo. The dukkha to vidita bo. The meaning of dukkha of the Jara should be understood. Eta here, ayapi sayana dukkha. The Jara also is not dukkha. Dukkhasappana vatu pavena dukkha. As means the basis for the suffering, it is dukkha. Dukkhasa vatu pavena dukkha. Now it is said is not dukkha, but as the basis of the suffering, it is dukkha. Katarasa dukkhasa, or what dukkha? Yeah. Kaya dukkhasa jiva, domanasa dukkhasa, physical pain and mental pain. So physical pain, mental pain. The basis for the physical pain is mental pain. If there is no Jara, there will be no physical pain. If there is no Jara, there will be no mental pain. The physical pain and mental pain arise due to Jara. That's why this Jara, even though it is not suffering, it is the basis for the arising of the sufferings. He is extended to be extended. Jainasa atta bhavo, the body of the old man. Jainasa of the old person, old age. Atta bhavo, this atta bhava, the body. Jara Saccavibhaṅgo, Jara Saccavibhaṅgo, like an old cart. The old cart, you cannot put on it anything. So you cannot use anymore because it's become very old. So you cannot put many things, you cannot use for driving also the old cart. Dobolo hodi, the adabhawa, jainasa adabhawa dobolo. So the old age, the body of the old age is weak. Yes, become weak. So when you are 20, when you are 50, so quite different, you see. When you are 20, you are very strong, you can do everything. But when you are 50, you cannot do anything. So you can do very less, not like before, very different. Tatongwa kaya dukkha balawa kaya dukkha upajati. Tatongwa balawa kaya dukkha upajati. Tatongwa where he is standing, he become weak. Gandawa, where he is going, he become Palawa Kaya Dukkha, he experienced very great body pain. Nisitawa, where he is sitting, Vayamatasa, where he trying to stand, to go, to sit. So he has a lot of dukkha there. That's right. So that's right. The Buddha Dhara Yatha Pure Asalakate Buddha Dhara. The Buddha, the son and daughters, Dhara, the husband and wife. See, Buddha Dhara Yatha Pure, not like before. Asalakate, if they do not recognize you like before, so you feel very sad. So when you are young, your son, when they are young, they love you very much. But when they are getting married, when they have family, they don't care you much. Like the young age. So when you see this thing, you feel very sad. Domanasa, upajari. So the wife and husband also the same. When they are getting married, they are very happy, they help each other, you see they treat each other very well. But when they are getting old, so for example, the wife is not well or the husband is not well, they don't want to look after very well, you see. They might change, Asalakate, when they are not recognized. Yatapure, like before, they feel very sad. Iti imesa dunabi dokkhana watu bawena dokkha divuditaba. Imesa dokkhana dunabi dokkhana. These two dukkha, watu baweda dukkha. These two dukkha, imesa dunabi dokkhana. The two dukkha, what are the two dukkha? What are the two dukkha? It means the two dukkha, what are the two dukkha? What to bhavana? Oh, sorry. Polypay and metapay. Polypay and metapay, the basis for the polypay and metapay, that's why it is called dukkha. Dukkha divuditaba. So the two dukkha refer to polypay and metapay. So these are the basis for the arising of two kinds of dukkha. That's why they are called dukkha, or it is called dukkha. This jara is the basis for the arising of two kinds of dukkha. So it is called dukkha divuditava. It is understood as dukkha. So 50. So we can finish this one. Okay, we can finish tomorrow. It's time to stop here. Now it's 7 o'clock already. Please, let's conclude the class by reciting Buddha Sasana Jira Tetu. Buddha Sasana Jira Tetu. Buddha Sasana Jira Tetu. Buddha Sasana Jira Tetu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Thank you.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.